Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video, and I have a manga haul for you guys today. Woo! Okay, so first of all, I'm super excited because there is a lot of new manga series I picked up, or like a lot of new titles, right? That have been on my reading list for a while bit, some newer, some like for a long time. So let's just get into this manga haul. I know I haven't done a manga haul in a while, so this is why I'm also extra excited. All of the packages today are from Amazon, but I do have a new package that's coming from Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll writes stuff. I don't know how that partnership is, but I'm just gonna say from Crunchyroll. So I was also planning on doing kind of like this face reveal for like top summer manga series I wanted to recommend for you guys. But I had a horrible haircut, so I had to postpone that video. But I think maybe I will still be dropping it. If not this month, then maybe in August. I don't know. And I still want to do the monthly favorites. But guys, I have a job now, which means I'm no longer a mega poor broke college student. Now I'm just a broke college student. Also, I've been reading regular books, guys. I know. I've read regular books before, but now it's like I'm actually like starting to read them again. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Dark romance, fantasy, whatever you guys are reading right now that's not manga, let me know. I need some recommendations. Okay, so the first manga series I have in this haul is Real. So I have volumes 1 and 2. I also have volume 3 coming on the way. I don't have it with me yet, but I already ordered it. And you guys don't know how excited I am to finally have this in my hands. This has been on my wish list for a long time. Let's look at the art real quick. There's a couple of color pages here. And also, this is from the same mangaka that did Slam Dunk and Vagabond. So I've read Slam Dunk, but I have not read Vagabond. I read like a little bit of it, but I haven't read all of it yet. So Takahiko Inoue also took out this manga series that's called Real, and like I said, it's been on my radar for such a long time. I think there was a time where it was so hard to get these manga volumes, but I think now they're back in stock. And I was like unaware of this. I thought they were like I thought they were still hard to find, but I'm glad to see that you can still buy them off Amazon. So I did pick up the first 3 volumes. So I'm super excited to start reading this manga very soon. I don't really know what it's about, like about these characters. It seems like somebody's in a wheelchair, but I do know it's definitely about basketball, as we can see here. And I've heard nothing but great things about this manga series, so I'm super excited to read it. Okay, so moving on, I have Kaiju number 8, volume 7. There isn't a lot I've spoken about this manga series because I knew the anime was coming out, so I didn't really want to talk about it. But now that the anime is out, and I'm sure all of you guys have seen it, we can talk about it a little bit. Obviously, Kafka, Reno, and Narumi are my favorite characters. I would probably say Narumi is my favorite character, although I don't know if he comes out in anime because I haven't seen the last 2 episodes yet. I still have to watch the final 2 episodes. But I would assume he pops out in the last 2 episodes, and I'm super excited to see more of my favorite characters. Also, the opening and the ending for the anime were top tier, especially the opening. Damn, I could not skip it. It was so good, so good. But yeah, nothing but great things about Kaiju number 8, and I'm excited to keep on reading it. Next up, I also got volume 1 of The Summer Hikaru Died. Now this one has been also on my radar for a bit. Let's check out the art real quick here. So I don't really know a lot about this manga series, except that it's extremely popular right now. I've been hearing so many good things about it. So many, like, I wouldn't say mixed reactions, but very like intrigued reactions by some readers. So I've obviously, it got my interest. I don't know how it was before it got its English release, but just the title alone, like The Summer Hikaru Died, is enough for me to get interested in it. And I finally picked up the first volume, so we'll see how it goes from here. And also because it was recommended by you guys a good number of times, so I'm definitely excited to read this one now. Okay guys, so moving on to the next series I have here. I'm so excited for this one, y'all. Is Gokuraku Guy. So I have volumes 1 and 2. And let me just say that the character designs for this manga series are immaculate. Just look at these character designs. So I don't really know a lot about this manga series. I literally picked it up only because I know it's shonen. I think it's like a newer shonen as well on Shonen Jump. But also, I ain't even gonna lie, guys. I saw the cover for volume 3. If you know, you know. And I was definitely intrigued, and I'm like, okay, I need to get this manga series now, because if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know exactly how I feel about white hair slash silver hair characters. It's just, I need to get this manga. Anyways, but y'all know I just picked up this manga not only for that character, but also because it's just a shonen and I love reading shonen, so here we are. But also, I've also heard lots of great things about this manga, so it's not like I feel pretty confident that I'm going to like it. But anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next series I have on this manga hot, which is also a shonen, and I've actually read this one a little bit, and that is, I always butcher the name of this manga series. I think it's Gacha Kuta. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm not gonna be saying that again. I picked up this manga from the library to read it when I didn't have a job. Oh my god, those dark days. Anyways, but also because May reads manga had also kind of recommended to read this manga. It was, she said that she really enjoyed the first volume, that it was pretty interesting. And yeah, she was definitely right. I actually really enjoyed this manga. Obviously, it's a shonen, so I'm going to like it. But anyways, yeah, I picked up volume 1 and 2. But this manga is basically about this, they kind of like live in like these like sky islands kind of or something like that, but our main character gets falsely accused of a crime he did not commit, and he gets like kind of exile kind of technically means that they're like, you know, exile from the island, get thrown off, which you can imagine what they mean by that. But our main character actually ends up surviving, and he's like planning a revenge. So yeah, it's pretty good stuff. So I ended up picking up volume 2, but also I also want to say that just like the previous manga series Gokuraku Guy, I saw volume 3 of this one, and it also has a very interesting character that I really like the character design. Oh my god, I also forgot to mention that when I saw the cover of this, I actually thought that this was a new series from Hirakoshi, because the character designs are almost like very similar, like the art style is very similar, but it's not. Needless to say, I'm still very excited to read this manga, well, continue reading this manga, because from the first volume alone, it was very good. Okay, next up we have a romance, and that is The Fragrant Flower. Y'all don't even know how much this manga has been on my radar. I hear about it everywhere, literally everywhere, and I'm like, okay, I'm finally going to pick it up. Mainly because of good word of mouth that I was interested in it, so I decided to pick it up. I don't really know anything about it. I kind of know that it's kind of like a Romeo Juliet type of romance, I want to say, but that's all I know about it. But honestly, like the character designs alone here, they look very cute. Our main heroine, she looks so lovely. Our main hero or male lead, whatever, he looks cute as well. So I'm excited where the story of these two lovebirds go. So yeah. The next manga series I have on this manga haul is also another romance, and it is called After We Gaze at the Starry Sky. So again, a lot of the manga series in this haul are newer titles, or like manga series I haven't read yet. So I don't really know what this is about. All I know is that it is a romance, and that one of the characters is like a famous photographer, and then the love interest is an admirer of this person's work. They end up meeting, and you know, the romance starts from there. So yeah, I'm excited to read this one. And The Fragrant Flower, I still need, like, you know, like my dose of romance this summer, so we'll see where these stories go. I have a lot to read, because just like I said, this is not the only manga haul I have. I have another manga haul coming, so I have a lot of volumes to read, but I'm so excited. I couldn't have been happier. Oh, like, so happy I could finally read more manga now. Even though I've been reading only textbooks and doing my homework and now going to work and reading work stuff, but now I get to read for fun, finally. And like I said, I've actually also just recently started reading, you know, regular books. So if y'all have any more, you know, like manga recommendations, or just regular books like romance, fantasy, whatever you guys want to recommend, let me know. Leave it in the comments. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.